What's up, YouTube? Deadraw here, bringing you another video today. I usually don't do videos this late at night. I actually work in the morning, 7 a.m. My hair's all messy because I got out of bed once I saw this and I wanted to do a video. Now, Cosmo support got leaked from Bosch, and I'm actually gonna be throwing up two videos because I want to keep the Cosmo one by itself. But we'll get into the other video later. You'll see that on my channel. But let's talk about this Cosmo Tin Can support. As you guys see here, you got Tin Can. He's another support card, another ultra rare. We got the C3PO there. So during either player's turn, you could banish this card, uh, special summon one, anything. So you can special summon Strawman off this, anything from Strawman and up. So pretty much special summon anything but size Tin Can. Um, you can only use this effect as Tin Can once per turn, for sure. Once per turn during either player's end phase, you can pay 500 life points, reveal 3 Cosmo cards with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one for you, and you send the rest to the graveyard. Now, this is going to be very good because when you finally get to float out monsters, yes, it's 0 attack and 0 defense. You finish your floating. You know they have nothing else. You know they can't attack. You make this, and then you get a free plus at the end of the turn. Plus, you can do a lot with this. And if even if they do have something, you're gonna use this, and it's probably a one of, maybe a two of. But you get to add something to hand, and even like this is you go into this when you know you have another ship in hand. So if they can get rid of this, you can tag it out anyway. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, this card is actually really good. It has a lot of potential, and this card now allows it has some synergy with other cards that are coming out in the set with Cosmos, but it also allows BLS and Chaos Sorcerer to be played, which is very good because when I played Shaddoll Cosmo, banishing your light monsters and adding them back to hand was just really, really good. And now, like, BLS and that will be less dead. This allows a lot more plays, so very exciting to see that. And then we got next here, I think we got the Trooper. We'll turn off this one here, and we got the Trooper here. This card is interesting. I don't know how good it's going to be. As you guys can see, these are all like sort of miscut cards. I feel like this is like there's trashed and somebody went through the garbage or something. I don't know. But very interesting. During either player's turn, you can banish this card. Supposed to someone level 4 higher. Yep. So we got our level 3 dark. You can only use this effect once. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points. Target one psychic monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. So this allows for you to bring out like farm girls back that are milled with tin can and stuff like that. Kind of interesting. And this is on like this card can by itself allow you to play discard traps too. So it's kind of interesting. We'll see where it goes. Obviously, I don't think it's the cool one here. We got Delta Shuffle here. I really like the artwork on this. I think it's really, really neat. Once per turn, you can send one Cosmo monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then target one. It's once per turn, so it's not either player turn. Then target one face-up monster on the field. It loses attack and evil equal to. Okay, so another card that gives some synergy. I don't know where the synergy comes with the rest of the deck. It's kind of weird. But it'll be interesting to see some builds and how happens. If this card is destroyed by battle, card effects into the graveyard, banished from your graveyard, special summon on level 4 or lower, so it allows you to tag out. I don't know about this one. It has some synergy with the Stormtrooper. I feel like they're almost like putting so much dark support. The dark deck is like almost gonna be played by itself alone with like farm girls and like forerunners. But it's kind of interesting here to see. And then we got Dark Eclipser. This one's really, really cool. I love, this is the Star Destroyer. The other one, I don't know. This definitely looks more like a Star Destroyer than the Dark Destroyer, which is kind of funny. But it looks sick, honestly. It looks really nice. It looks like it's going to be the secret rare. I think that's secret rare. I can't really see the lines in the secret rare on the card. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just a rare, but it looks like it. I have honestly no clue, actually. Cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. It's our level 9 monster. During either player's turn, when a trap card is activated, you can banish one Cosmo monster, negate the activation if you do destroy that card. So, very, very good card right there. Yeah, that's just, in generally, really good. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon on the late. So this goes right into Dark Destroyer, which is like, oh, okay, one of the best cards in the deck is now like, this is obviously it's the same attack, So yeah, its defense is really good too. Bit better than Dark Destroyer, so you can bring this out in defense mode more often. Negating traps is honestly really really good. Um, we'll see. I don't know if that's going to be able to. I don't think that can negate counter traps, but still nonetheless it's very very good. I could be wrong about that. I'm kind of not very good on that. And then the last thing I want to reveal is something I've been waiting for, and something that's I think was good. And this is Cosmo Joe, this trap card. Now this trap card is like honestly amazing. This is an instant 3 of in the deck. Taking out already many cards that you run in the deck. This is an honest instant 3 of. Target one monster, one Cosmo card you control. No, one Cosmo monster. Unfortunately, it doesn't say card. Which if it said card, that means you can pop your own Cosmo Town too and get a search off. But it's fine. Monster is fine because you're gonna float you're gonna float your ships anyway. Destroy it, and if you do, banish one card your opponent controls in their graveyard, or in their graveyard. So either or, whatever is more relevant to you. You can only activate one Cosmo Joe per turn. Now, the interesting thing about this, it does not target. Yes, it targets my monster, which is fine. Doesn't matter. My stuff can all be targeted by myself, but it doesn't target your card. So if you want to chain anything, you have to like it. It's just so good. You have to chain it then, and then I can just target something else. That's gonna be to my advantage. And it hits both graveyard and field, like anything. So this also hits back row. It hits back row, anything, any card my opponent controls. It's very, very, very good. This alone, plus like you're gonna honestly probably play 6 traps in this deck now. Probably 3 of this and 3 notice in Bosch. Like it's gonna be very good. Really interesting to see. And obviously you guys see the Force Choke happening to Wicked Witch from Darth Vader. I mean not Wicked Witch, Farm Girl. Why did I say Wicked Witch? From Farm Girl. But it looks really cool. Maybe it's from Wicked Witch. I don't know. The Force Choke looks really, really, really cool. This artwork's really nice, and it is a secret rare. We'll see. But yeah, I think the support's like interesting, and we're gonna see some builds, some different builds. But like honestly, I could see like this classic build. Um, I could see this classic build more than anything with like add like maybe an Eclipser in there, 1 or 2 Eclipsers. Maybe like I don't think Eclipser's as good as Dark Destroyer. I mean, sure, its effect is really good, but like Dark Destroyer just kind of wins you games and OTKs. But this card is going to be run at 3, and I'm not sure. Like obviously, Cosmos are kind of like Performances and Pals are going to be tier 0. They're going to be pretty close to tier 0 with Wizard coming out in Bosch. That is my next video. So if you guys want to like watch that video, please click down the link in the description. We'll be talking about Wizard coming out in Bosch. We'll talk to you later.